by surprise. It's warming up pretty good. I'm going to close this down.
Okay.
Because the sun's going to be ready to rock. Here we go.
Yep.
I'm going to move this back a little bit because when they get heavier, I will need a little bit of room. I'm also going to try to make sure I do a solid squat, bringing these free weights on the bench into place so that it gets the legs ready for the squats.
Okay.
Efficiency and training. There we go. Perfect. Don't try to save them.
Yeah.
Whenever they're going south, cut them loose. Because it's when you try to save them is when something comes apart.
I couldn't get this one over.
Yeah.
Was my problem.
And what happens is you think you want to try to save it this way, and it comes back towards your jaw or your chest. So the safest place is out. That's why we built the floor like this.
Yeah, my problem was I couldn't get it out to begin with.
And that is the reason,
coming in as soon as
that is the reason I'm here.
Yeah.
When I see that, it is my job to assist what gravity's going to do in a safe place. So yeah, I like that. Nice. Very good. All right, let me get in there and see what I can do with these bad boys, because I might have the same results. We don't know.
Yeah.
But we're going to find out. It's good to have an exit plan.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, let me get this bad boy up and drumming and see what I could get. See what I have today. Perfect. And could you imagine if I was spotting you like a lot of the amateurs do, where I was helping you up with them? All you do is help it to dump wherever it goes, in your face or your chest. So that's why I'm not helping you, assisting you up. I'm helping you to stay safe and toss them off where they're safe. That's the difference. You see a lot of them. They're underneath there and they're giving that slight assist to get them going, and it's not good.
There's Will Tennyson put out a new video. He went to this new gym. I think it was called Diamond Fitness.
Yeah.
I don't know if you heard of it.
I don't think so. There's so many of them out there.
So I don't know what the story is behind that gym, but what they do is there's this one guy they call Unk. He'll go in, feel everything out. So he was doing a leg press with like 6 45-pound plates. And then he did like 100 reps, and it's just like, okay, you guys are next. Like, so there's another influencer that's just like, he can't do that, but you expect everyone to come in and do that? And apparently he cuts a deal that says, if you can't do this, you can do a lower weight, but you have to do more reps. I'm like, it's 100 reps. That's already junk reps. What are you gaining?
That's the kind of stuff where if you're competing full knockdown fighting in the Pancreas Association in Japan, they're doing that stuff because somebody's coming to destroy you. All right, let me squat these up and see how strong I feel. Get them set, ready to go. All right, there we go. All right, okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. Looking good. All right. And the tendency is to jump right back in there before the oxygenated blood's returned to your body and try to do the reps with deoxygenated blood. That's never a good idea. Mostly that happens in the gym because it's a busy place and you want to get right back at it, but it's important to walk around, get that blood flow, and then get back in there, especially when you get up around the extra weight. There we go. Perfect. Or at least that's my excuse for catching my breath, and that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. All right. There we go. Ooh-wee. I'm just following you, young captain. What are we up to?
I wanted to give the 80s one more try.
Okay, all right. That sounds like a good idea. Working very hard to keep the stability in there. That's why I had you continue and get those 3 solid ones in there. But still, 3 solids.
Yeah.
Free weights 80s. That's impressive.
That's better.
Yeah.
Last time I guess a month ago, I got 2 reps.
Yeah, and this is progress that we're looking for. We're investing in the next lift. Good. All right.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. That's what I was going for today.
Okay.
I was trying to beat up my 2 reps from last time.
What do we want to do with this?
Did we do it yet?
I did this one.
Okay, I haven't yet.
Okay. You might as well bump up to the 30. What do you think?
Yep.
Yeah, take the 15s out, put the 30 in. That'll work. All right. Yeah, it actually, to spot you and guide the weights if they go south, involves a little more than you think, because the ones who are just standing there like, oh yeah, I'll help you, it's going to be too late. You literally have to be in there like I am, like a linebacker, and you're about to slam into the line. And as soon as they get a little bit squirrely, you can't just arms.
Yeah.
You got to lean into it and toss them. Because whoever's training, they've got a little bit to help you with, but what if they don't have anything to help you with? You have to get them in that safe direction. Nice. All right, good stuff. We used a good bench and everything. Let me get these biceps. Here we go. Good. All right, good. Got the, all right, we got 30 in there. It's impressive for an early morning workout. We're really leaning into it today.
We are.
Yeah. All right, so we're almost all of them.
Yeah.
Okay. That sounds like a good deal right there. It won't be long before we hit that level that we talked about, where we wanted to max this out. There's no more earth left. We've run out of earth. All right. All right, let me give this thing a go. I might have to earn this one. Yeah. All right, here we go.
I was thinking the same thing for myself.
This one will get your attention. It's loaded up really well.
Feels stiff this morning.
You gotta like it.
All right.
What do you think we should do there, Captain?
That'll do it for the Bowflex and the bench.
Okay.
I'm gonna move over to landmines now.
All right, so we'll unload this then. All right. Perfect. I think that we're ready to lock this thing down and lean into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just think we could do with less warm-ups. but that's about it.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
But what happens is squatting those free weights up onto the bench complements what you're about to work on now. Right? The back's already revved and ready, the legs from squatting them up, and the biceps for sure. All right.